Sorry, I'm just commenting on stuff. Hey, Lisa. Damn. Oh yeah, that's right. We were on the boat. Motherfucker, let's press it. Hmm. Alright. I think I'm done looking for these stupid things. There's one over here. There you go. I just kind of want to look for these things real quick. I'm not going to be streaming for too long. Yeah, the Switch 2 releases tonight, but more than likely I'm not going to be able to get it. But it's fine. I'm not gonna be no, like, I'm not gonna be upset. I'm not gonna be upset if I don't get a Switch 2. As much as I would love to get a Switch 2, I'm not gonna be upset. I have friends at Walmart that I'll just simply ask, like, hey, next time you get the next batch of Switch 2s in, can you let me know, and I'll try to come in as soon as I can, or give me a quick date or whatever. If they can, I'll be like, yeah, sweet, I'll try to come in or whatever. I'll see if my dad could go and pick it up for me instead. Just in case they say, like, oh, it's gonna be on a weekday, and like, ah, shit, I'm not gonna be able to call out on a weekday. I'll try to use whatever time I got to try to put over whatever little money back, and I'll try to put over a little money back so that way I'm not gonna be no financial burden. I'm not gonna lie. I have asked my dad to help me get a few things, which I have paid him back for, but it's just not right on him. He's been like putting like a bunch of like financial stress on himself. Doesn't look like fog. What? But yeah, I don't want to do that to him anymore. So I want to try to either save up the money to get the Switch 2 outright, or yeah, just wait till I can catch it one weekend where when I'm not working and I got enough money and shit on both my Apple Card and my credit or debit card. Sorry, not my credit card, my debit card. Let's see what's over here first. Sorry, my ex was a G. If I'm able to get my hands on a Switch 2, what do you guys think I should play? What do you guys want to see me play first? Oh, there's a little area over here. I didn't notice that. Oh shit, sorry. Worker friend of mine. He told me something about a sea monster fight in the original Final Fantasy game. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh man, it's so huge. What the fuck happened? Oh my god. What's going on over here? Oh, I can't just like back up. I'm just looking and seeing if there was something in here. So not seeing those sparkly glowy bits. Ooh, what's over here? Oh, I know this place. Hang on. I wonder what's over here, though. I do wonder. Oh. Next time I'm gonna ask them to take the ice cream separate, but it's good. Wow.
Is it just me, or have the shipments been dropping and adding?
Is that the last one? I remember I was missing one. That was the last one. Let me go get this thing. Let's see. Wait, we're in Evil now? Oh yeah, we are. Oh my god, I didn't know that we're that close to Costa del Sol. Really? It's only a rivers right away? That's sick. Wow, okay, let's just stick like that then. Here you are.
Got any choco grass for me?
Yes, I
Thanks
do.
so much. I think that about does it. Pretty sure you've picked
Cleansing
all there is to
materia.
find around here. You're a true ocean chocobo tamer. Now how about plumes?
Oh, wait. Otherworldly
Don't worry,
crystal?
I'll put the choco grass you gave me to good use.
Was that I got? Otherworldly crystal? Where is it? Otherworldly materia. Or otherworldly crystal. Reduces duration. Okay. Tiny Barco. Said once, I'll say it again. I bet it said Bronco ain't tiny. Sorry. I'm just gonna wait until the morning to take this medicine again. Because I can't. No, I really can't, but I wanna wait. I just wanna wait.
Full speed ahead and hold course.
That's Cosmo Canyon. Wait, what? Cosmo Canyon, Nebel. Costa del Sol, Gungaga. That's a Pirate King's grotto. That's under Port Junon Grasslands. Okay. Okay. I'll say. So there's something down here? Damn, I don't see nothing. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, so nothing. Okay, I don't see any more. Ah, shit, sorry. I'm trying to think of what games I'd be really excited to play on the Switch too. Part of me wants to play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, but that's the thing though. That's the thing though. I'm not gonna stick with that game for not. I'm not gonna stick with that game. Sorry, my nose has been like really stopped up lately because of allergies. That's why you've been hearing me cough so much. And you know what, but anyways, yeah, I want to play Breath of the Wild, but I'm not gonna put like a lot of time in that game, mainly because Tears of the Kingdom is the one I really want to finish. I started it, I got extremely sidetracked in playing it and just fooling around in it, and in the end I didn't finish it. I got my Zonai battery. I got my Zonai battery all the way up to full, or maxed out, like literally, like a full blue. And yeah. Sorry. You know what? I think my ex-partner actually was telling me about Sid. I think in Rebirth. I think it was like telling me that Sid was in Rebirth, and I was upset at him a bit for spoiling that, but I didn't really care, I guess. But he was telling me like, oh, Sid's hot. You just go to see pictures of him in Rebirth. He's so hot. I'm like, gee, thanks for ruining that Sid was in Rebirth. I'm glad I forgot, because the surprise was still grand. I think we got it all. I'm pretty sure we got it all. I've scoured every bit of the seas, as you can see, and mine's just like this big clearing and these right here. That's it. I can take you. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. wondering if there's something over here. Okay, one last, I promise, I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm guessing tomorrow I'll be starting gummies. Today is... Okay. I think we're officially done. Huh? Intel. Hang on. This thing says Intel gathered. What intel is there to gather? There's nothing there. I've already explored 100% of this map, and I have also gone through every single port and collected every single treasure. I'm honestly considering not even doing these side missions, to be honest. They've given us this, all this game has been is just mini games and side missions, including the main game itself. The main story itself is full of mini games, and I am seeing that right now. I would have figured this out even if someone hadn't told me. I'll be having this speech right now. Large thing came out. my fucking god. Alright. Let's go back to Costa del Sol. Alright, let's go. Oh god, I have no clue how to get those. Big ability to hear the details. Oh god. But where's the other things? Off limits, bitch. Oh, yeah, that's right, I need legendary paint. Okay. Going Gaga region. Great Marlboro Tendril. Great Marlboro Tendril. Let me look. Great Marlboro Tendril. Great Marlboro Tendril. Where is that at? Is there such a thing as a Great Marlboro? Hmm. Hmm. Hit the squids. Oh, it says things, nothing here. Ew. Marlboro Tendril. God, I sound like one of those, it sound like, I'm saying some kind of cigarette brand, Marlboro. Yeah. Ah, crud. Sorry about that. Okay. Crap. I have no clue where the hell that is. Hmm. You know, I have really no clue where to find these things. Let me look it up real quick. Ow. Rebirth. God, what was that thing called again? Wait, am I? I'm not in Gungaga, am I? No, I'm in Corel. That's in Gungaga, right? Yeah, it said Gungaga. Hang on. I did Google it, but I have not yet looked at the results. I clicked on maps, but I didn't look it up. It's Malcuro, it's not Malboro. Okay, let's see. Next one right here. Warden. I already looked at that one. Did I not? No wonder I never fought it. It's about to get so eviscerated. I can close you down now. Alright, let's... So I can fast travel? What? So I can fast travel between regions? That is so bullshit. Okay, I gotta find a way over there. That great Marlboro's out there waiting for us. Thank you, buddy. Sorry. Oh, damn. I forgot about that again. Hang on. Miss Potion. Miss Mega Potion. Potion. Okay. Aerith, you already have plenty of HP or MP. I must have made a mistake. Okay. Ready? Ready to fight the Great Marlboro. Marlboro Light 100s. Yeah, that looks like it gives cancer. Cargo Marlboro. Let me guess, fire is his weakness? No, ice. Okay, that's way. I don't have ice.
Facial coverings aren't required for this mission, but they are strongly recommended to reduce fume inhalation.
Yeah, you do that, pal. Infinity's in. So you like that. Really? Very well.
I'll take care of the rest. Still.
Really?
No king can stand against you.
Wow, way to go. Aerith decimated that thing.
Your victory was inspiring, Cloud. That malodorous monstrosity has been sent back
Yeah,
to
if
the
it
jungle
wasn't
depths
for,
from
if it wasn't for
whence it came.
Aerith,
With
we
this,
would have
you should be
been
able to
dead.
craft the legendary bait Kyrie spoke of. Those fiends befouling the beaches of Costa del Sol won't be able to resist it. Head to the off-limits beach and take care of those monsters when you can.
I hope for something good out of this. If I'm not mistaken, don't we still got one in the naval region? I can't remember. Best travel. Okay, what's Miss Iverson? Boop. Legendary bag.
Some legend. This bait's a bust.
Oh no, don't tell me, is this what I think it is?
Spoke too soon.
Sea Devils?
I got
Assess. Weak ice, huh?
Yeah, I'll do it. Feeling a bit chilly? You're up.
Alright,
I'm ending this.
there he goes. Leaves one more. Hang on, buddy. Hang on, buddy. Boom.
All out.
I like that. Okay, yeah, I might want to do that now.
Dead.
There we go.
Better go tell Kyrie.
Wow.
Right.
Boo-boos?
So, what about the mayor's other request? You know, the whole take care of her thing? I mean,
No.
lying isn't the greatest, but she doesn't deserve that.
Not yet, at least.
Take care of the merc. Meow.
On Chocoback. Chocobos for rent right here, folks. The best way to make tracks is on Chocoback. Chocobos for rent right here, folks.
All passengers with reservations at the Royal Coast, right this way.
Little punk, lucky enough to grab one of those things.
Save your aching feet and ride a wheelie instead. Who do you think's the cutest babe on the beach?
Moron.
So, did you take care of those baddies?
Yep.
Ah, perfect. In that case, I'm gonna go tell the mayor so I can claim my reward.
Hold it.
Hmm?
The mayor had another request.
What was it?
Said we should take care of you.
You what? No, this has to be a joke.
Nope.
Hate to break it to you, Kyrie, but this is no laughing matter.
What?
Mm.
Please,
Hmm.
why would he ask you, my own business partner, to take me out?
Hey,
What did I do wrong?
baby. What did you do wrong? Pass off my work as yours. Pass the mark. Better than mark.
Well, you see, when you helped me back in Midgar, I thought, wow, that guy's so cool. I want to do what he does. I just wanted to be like you, that's all.
In name only, maybe.
But if I didn't call myself a merc, no one would ask me for help.
Or ask me to clean up your mess.
Okay, fine. I won't call myself a merc anymore. But the mayor does technically owe me for this job, so...
Do you wanna die?
Forgive my granddaughter her questionable sense of humor.
Grandma?
I was taking some time off to enjoy the sun when I heard a merc was in town. Figured I'd pay him a visit and, well... If Cloud hadn't come to your rescue, young lady, you would have been a goner.
Yeah.
Don't be fooled. That mayor's no model citizen. He's as wicked as they come. You need to pick your targets with care.
Yeah, you've told me 1,000 times.
Make it 1,001, because you still don't get it.
Look, I'm doing my best out here, okay? It's just that some things are beyond my control. You're the one who doesn't get it. No matter what I try, every single time, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Ah, Kyrie, you know I only want what's best for you. And if you're to be the next guardian angel of the slums...
Honestly, I kind of get where Kyrie
Oh
is
wow, I've
coming
been
from.
live for an hour.
Parents want kids to
I'm
listen
thinking
to
we're probably
them
gonna
because they
call
know
after
what's
this.
best, but they don't. They just want us to do whatever they tell us.
I gotta get ready for
Really,
bed.
Really sucks, you know?
I've been waking up at 3:30 in the morning for some reason, and
Looked up to the guardian angel of the slums. But that's
really
your
want to
thing,
go to
Grandma.
bed before I have to
Not mine.
wake up again.
No matter how much I want to follow in your footsteps and make you proud, I can't. Because I'm not you.
No.
I'm me.
No.
You
I don't
certainly
want you to
sound
go.
just like me.
Oh?
Yeah.
Forgive me, dear. I know I shouldn't push you or nitpick your technique.
Lark scene, baby.
So how about this? We work together as partners, equals. Sound fair?
Why'd you go and eat the bed? You know that's where they're gonna be
Now
waiting
then,
for you.
Shall we head home? The
You just
people
had to be a
need-
cesspool for them.
Okay.
A breeding ground.
Let's go.
Stop with the fucking grabbing my
In
leg.
any case, thanks for looking out for my little bird. I'll be taking her back to Midgar.
Try to make sure she stays there.
Trying's about all I can do.
Thank you for stepping in back there. I was just so pissed I had to say something. Stay strong. You too. Girl power and all that.
Come on, partner.
Mm.
Actually, let's say we look for one last job before we leave.
Oh, I've got an idea. You see, I dug up a little dirt about that mare.
Just a little?
So, what do we do now?
Oh my god, they're like together.
Took care of the merc, just like you wanted.
Alright, okay. Pause my video on YouTube before I just walk. So after we turn in with the mayor, I'm gonna call it. Today
Tour Costa del Sol in style with our
today was it was really busy. It was really busy in my work, but I've been honestly soul searching a lot lately. I've been like thinking a lot in my head and just, you know, thinking about me.
Oh, there you are, friends.
Focusing on myself, repairing myself.
I would have preferred a more final farewell, but she's gone and that's enough. As a token of my thanks, accept this reward.
Sir, we've got trouble. See for yourself.
What now?
The secret safe. It's empty.
What?
You better head back.
Huh?
We hereby bequeath your ill-gotten gains to the more deserving masses. And it's signed, the first and third guardian angels of the slums, radiant saviors of the sun-kissed. No way! You go, girls!
Yeah. Aww.
Oh man, this is impossible. How am I supposed to choose which of my babies to use when they're all so adorable?
How'd you make out in tips today?
Pretty well it is. What about you?
Not too bad.
Let me see. Okay. Baby girl, no, not that. Daddy's about to go lie down, get ready for bed, okay? They just gotta talk to friends for a little bit. Daddy's back, okay? But, yeah. Girl, I told you! Go lay down. Fucking hell. That's, you see that? This is what I mean. I let her down. Like, and I'm like, girl, I'm just sitting there petting her. And I'm like, girl, I'm petting her. And I'm like, girl, I gotta talk to them. And then I'm coming to bed. I promise you, I'll be in bed shortly. And then as soon as I turn around, I had that feeling. And as soon as I start talking, she comes. And I'm like, girl, I told you, stay off. I understand she wants my attention, But right now, until she can, and right now, until she can understand when Daddy needs her privacy, or needs his privacy, or needs to be left alone, then he needs to be left alone, please. But whatever. She's gone late on. Well, never mind now. She's gone late. It's on a bucket now. I hope to God that it's closed. No, it is not. Hang on. Extreme baby, Danny, you get up, please. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I don't know if I mentioned this before on stream, but those of you that don't know, I have some kind of sickness. I have no clue what the hell it is. I don't know what the hell is causing it. I went to a healthcare doctor about it. She didn't know what was going on with me until I mentioned something about THC. Now let me just rewind a little bit and tell y'all what's been going on with me. So there has been times where I will wake up. There's times within, say, a week to maybe like a couple weeks to maybe as long as a month, I will wake up and maybe about like 3 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, extremely nauseous. Either that, or I will just wake up for no apparent reason, and I'll be like, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll go use the bathroom, go do my business, and then I'll come back, and all of a sudden, I'll be extremely nauseated. I'll be extremely nauseous, and it's, let's just say, like a lot of the time to the point where I'm vomiting. If I have something in my stomach, it is coming up. I'm sorry to say, I'm sorry to be gross, but if there's something in my stomach, it is going to come up. If there's not, then my stomach is just gonna dry heave. And I cry. I cry every single time because, like, I guess because my body's just put through so much strain trying to throw something that's not in my stomach back up. So that's what's in that bucket. It's a very small amount, but hopefully it was a very small enough amount to stay in that bucket. That bucket was like cracked open about this much, so I'm hoping that nothing leaked out. It would be fucking terrible if I had to get a scrub to scrub my own vomit off my carpet. It's ugh. I'm sorry, I am not good with bodily fluids, especially not even my own. I don't even do well against my own, like, bodily fluids. I don't do well with my fecal matter, not my vomit, especially not my vomit. My urine. I guess grinding my urine I don't have much of a problem with. I don't have any problem with that, I guess. But anywho, but that's just pretty much it. I just don't want to clean up vomit off my carpet. I never really finished my story. The story is kind of separated into multiple parts. Like, one part was the symptoms, what's been going on with me. That's part one, and how long it's been going on. Well, its history is part two, I guess. Its history was, I want to say like 2 years ago on my 28th birthday, I want to say. I got COVID on my birthday. And I got COVID on my birthday. So after a week went by, I finally recovered from COVID. All was right in the world. And all of a sudden, I started waking up like earlier and earlier with weird like nauseation. I was waking up earlier with weird nauseation, and my partner at the time, now my ex-partner, he lived in Australia, or he lives in Australia. We were pretty much going long distance for 3.5 years. He noticed I was waking up, and he was like, "Bubby, what's going on?" I'm like, there's something going on with me. I don't know what's going on. Like, I started vomiting out of nowhere because my stomach, I was feeling so nauseous at the time. And I'm like, vomit. And I would lay down, I would turn over, and all of a sudden, like, again, like, I would have the strange need, oh, I gotta vomit again. And I'd jerk up, and I'd vomit. Even though I don't have anything in my stomach, I would get to the point where I'd dry heave, and I'll just keep going until there was nothing, until I couldn't do anything. I was literally just like pushing my gut and just spitting in a bucket, thinking that, or trying to make my mind think, okay, you vomited, that's enough. And when I vomit very loudly. I'm a very loud vomiter. I hate saying. I don't know what happened to me after COVID hit me that day, or that one time. Whatever it did to me, it flipped some kind of switch. And it made me like even sicker than I've ever felt before in my life. Before, I would never call out. Now I can't call out more than like once every month. I can't, I do my best just to call out once a month. And with this new job, I think I've called out 2 or 3 times. I think it's 3 times. I hope to God it's only 3 times. Cause I don't want to lose this job. And yeah, just recently I came out with this story to my to my current supervisor about it, and he was very understanding about it. I told him as well. This is also part of the story as well. I forgot to mention to y'all. Yeah, I was working at Walmart at the time. I told my ex-partner, or my partner at the time, I told him this is not normal. Sorry, hang on. So one morning after, like, I think a second day of calling out, I'm still feeling like this. A second day of waking up, calling out, still trying my best to vomit something that's not in my stomach. I turned to my stomach. I'm sorry. I turned to my ex-fiance, or my partner at the time. I'm sorry. I'm just referring to my partner at the time. I turned to my partner at the time and said, like, Bubby, I got insurance through my work. I'm gonna schedule a doctor's appointment for as soon as I possibly can. And he's like, all right, Bubby, if you think that's what's best, I really support you. And yeah, he was like, whenever it came to my health or my health concern, I will admit he was very concerned of that. But yeah, he stayed awake with me to go to my doctor's appointment the next time I could, basically the next day. Cause my work also agreed. They also agreed, yeah, this is definitely not right of you. Ever since you've started working here, you've never called out. This is unusual behavior. Yeah, take like an extra couple of days off. Go see a doctor, see what's going on, and try to get some rest and recover. And yeah, so thankfully Walmart had my back at that time, thankfully. But yeah, the doctor, yeah, let me get to that part. So the doctor, my first visit, I told her everything that was going on. I can't remember exactly the procedures of what happened, but I can tell you what they did do. But so I told the doctor what's been going on with me, and like, yeah, like what, except, you know, what's been going on with me up to that point. Oh shit, sorry, 10. She asks me if I've been on anything. I tell her, well, I've been using THC to help me go to sleep at night, cause my partner at the time, sorry, just slips out of the tongue, I'm sorry. My partner at the time suggested I take it to help me sleep better, because he's noticed me tossing and turning. And she's like, oh, yep, there you go. As soon as I said that, as soon as she said that, hang on. As soon as I said that, she said, sorry, that's like a tongue twister. She said, there you go. I think I forgot it. You might be experiencing a cannabinoid hypermesis syndrome, which is for people that use THC and yeah, etc, etc. Yeah, hold on, I'll tell you the sicknesses here in a bit, but yeah, when she said that, my partner at the time my partner at the time was saying like, that doesn't sound right. I know about that disease, and that's not right. At that point, I just like started cutting out everything she said, because like at that point it's like, it's bullshit. She's now blaming weed. Well, no, she did say like something about, she did want to do extended testing. She wanted to do more testing on me to see what's going on. Now that will probably put me on some overpriced sleep medication, and I don't want to be reliant on that. I'd rather be reliant on this or my gummies once I'm switch over fully. But anyways, yeah, not that I'm like shaming anyone that takes them. I just prefer my way. Gets me Lofi headed, and gets me like in a good mood time, but anyways, my doctor wanted me to do more testing. Hang on. Try to block my mic. So she did blood work, urine work, saliva work, stool sample, prostate exam. As much as I saying it, yes, she did a prostate exam. A woman, I might add, but I'm gay, so it doesn't matter to me. I would have been nervous if it was a man. But yeah, she did all those things. And everything came back normal. There was no cancer cells detected in my blood. Nothing found in my stool. She didn't really find anything in the prostate exam. The urine test yielded nothing. Yeah, etc. I can't remember what the fifth one thing was. But yeah, so all she could point to was that. But here's the thing. So cannabinoid hypermesis syndrome is for people that have been long-term uses of weed and THC. At the time I was sick, I was only on it for 6 months. 5 to 6 months. Yeah. I was only on it for 5 to 6 months. That's nowhere near long term. That is nowhere near long term. So yeah, that's what my that was what my partner at the time was telling me. He was telling me like, that's not sound right. What was it? CHS, cannabinoid hypermesis syndrome. CHS, yeah. People with CHS are typically people that are like long-term users, like that have been using it for years. I was nowhere near within that time frame. So to this day, I have no clue what's wrong with me. So I'm sorry about that long talk. That's what's been going on with me. Some days I don't really have much energy to do much of anything. I'm honestly surprised I've been live streaming this long, because believe it or not, I fell asleep again. Like, I went back to my room, laid on my bed. I put something on my TV. I was watching something. It was close to dinner time. I was just laying down on my pillow, like watching the TV, and I was like slowly felt my eyes getting heavy, and I drifted off into sleep. And yeah, thankfully my dad woke me up. And thankfully I was able to wake up from my dad. It'd be really bad if I fell asleep again. And yeah. It'd be really bad if I fell asleep again and I didn't wake up till like 3 o'clock again in the morning. 3:30. Yeah, it would suck. Anywho, I'm done. Thank y'all so much for coming. I'm gonna go ahead and go shut my door. I'm gonna see about putting something on my TV and passing out. Hopefully get some rest. So